Hello, my dear students. A very warm welcome to all of you in Shri Jayendra Rank Zone. I am your friend and mentor for the subject Business Economics. In this lecture, we'll continue with Chapter 4, that is Price Determination in Different Markets, and in particular, we'll continue with Unit 3, that is Price Output Determination under Different Market Forms. Let us do the MCQ questions and continue with it. This is lecture number 10. And we are continuing with multiple choice questions. In the previous class, we had done till question number 70. We are beginning with question number 71 now. Question number 71. A monopolist is a price maker. A monopolist is a price taker, is price adjuster, or none of the above. Or none of the above. A monopolist is a price maker because he fixes the price of the product. In a monopoly market, the monopolist is having control over the price of the product. If you want to sell more, in that case, he should decrease the price and he'll be able to sell more with decreased price. Question 72. Price determination is one of the features of A. Monopolistic competition, B. Monopoly, C. Perfect competition, or D. Oligopoly. Price discrimination is one of the features of monopolistic competition, monopoly, perfect competition, or oligopoly. It is monopoly. 72B. A monopolist can discriminate price between two markets. Without being changing the quality or without being improving the quality, just because of the geographical area, just because the income of the consumer is high, just because there is a lot of population over there. 73. Question number 73. Under monopoly, the degree of control over price is A. None, B. Some, C. Very considerable, D. None of the above. Very considerable control over the price. Some is in case of oligopoly. In case of monopoly, the degree of control over price is very considerable. Let's move ahead. Question 74. Generally, perishable goods like butter, eggs, milk, veggies have been A. Will have a regional market, B. Local market, C. National market, D. None of the above. So generally perishable goods like butter, egg, milk have local markets within the city. Locality. 75. Question number 75. At price P1 over here, at price P1, the firm in the figure would produce A. 0 output, B. Q3 output, at P1 Q3 output, C. Q5 output, or D. Q6 output. At P1 price, the output will be 0 over here, 0 output. At P1 price, 0 output. 75A, 0 output. 76. Secular period is also known as A. Very short period, B. Short period, C. Very long period, or D. Long period. It is C. Very long period. It is C. Very long period is known as secular period. Both are synonyms. Question number 77. Stock exchange market is an example of A. Unregulated market, B. Regulated market, C. Spot market, or D. None of the above. Stock market is an example of regulated market. Stock market is an example of regulated market. There is generally stock market is managed by the managers of stock market. There is board of directors who manages the stock market and they regulate the whole stock market. It is known as regulated stock market. Let us see question number 78. The market for the ultimate consumers is known as wholesale market. Ultimate consumer, final consumer. Wholesale market, no. Regulated market, unregulated market, or retail market. For the ultimate final consumers, it is known as D. Retail market. Retail market is where the final consumer resides. So we can say that final consumer purchases the goods from retailer, purchases the goods from retailer. Question 79. The condition for pure competition is A. Large number of buyers and sellers, free entry and exit, B. Homogeneous product, C. Both A and B, that is large number of buyers and seller, free entry and exit, and homogeneous product, or D. Large number of buyers and sellers, homogeneous product, perfect knowledge about the market. It is B. It is C. Both A and B. The answer is C. Both A and B. The condition of pure competition. Knowledge about the market is not there. If knowledge about the market will be added over here, it will become the condition for perfect competition. If knowledge about the market is added over here, it will become the condition for perfect competition. Question 80. Pure oligopoly is based on dash products. Pure oligopoly is based on dash products. A. Differentiated products. B. Homogeneous products. C. Unrelated products. Or D. None of the above. It is B. Homogeneous product. Pure oligopoly is based on dash homogeneous product. See, if the products will be homogeneous, so that one firm will be dependent upon other firm, and the consumers will also able to shift from one supplier or one seller to another seller. Question 81. In oligopoly, when the industry is dominated by one large firm which is considered as leader of the group, this is called what? One large firm which is considered as leader of the group, this is called what? Full oligopoly, collusive oligopoly, partial oligopoly, or syndicated oligopoly. It is known as partial oligopoly. When the industry is dominated by one large firm, it is known as partial oligopoly. Let us see question number 82. When the products are sold through a centralized body, oligopoly is known as what? Centralized body. Through a centralized body, oligopoly is known as what? Organized oligopoly. B. Partial oligopoly. C. Competitive oligopoly. Or D. Syndicated oligopoly. It is D. Syndicated oligopoly. It is D. 82D. Syndicated oligopoly. Sold through centralized body. Just see it over here. Partial or full oligopoly. So oligopoly is partial when the industry is dominated by one large firm which is considered or looked upon the leader of the group. Dominating the firm will be the price leader. In full oligopoly, the market will be conspicuous by the absence of price leadership. Let's see syndicated. Syndicated and organized oligopoly. Syndicated oligopoly refers to a situation where the firms sell their products through centralized syndicate. Organized oligopoly refers to a situation where the firm organize themselves into a central association for fixing prices, output, quotas, etc. I believe you had understood. So 82D, it is syndicated oligopoly. Come to question number 83. When the monopolist divides the consumer into separate sub-markets and charges different prices in different sub-markets, it is known as first degree of price discrimination, B. Second degree of price discrimination, C. Third degree of price discrimination, or D. None of the above. It is known as third degree of price discrimination. When the monopolist divides the consumers into separate sub-markets and charges different prices in different sub-markets, this is known as third degree of price discrimination. Question number 84. Under dash, the monopolist will fix a price which will take away the entire consumer surplus? A. Second degree of price discrimination. B. First degree of price discrimination. C. Third degree of price discrimination. Or D. None of the above. Under dash, the monopolist will fix a price. First degree of price discrimination, which will take away the entire consumer surplus. First degree of price discrimination. 85. Question 85. Price discrimination is related to time. It is related to B. Size of the purchase. C. Income. Or D. Any of the above. It is D. Any of the above. Price discrimination can relate to time, income, location, size, any of the above. Question 86. The firm and the industry are one and the same in A. Perfect competition. B. Monopolistic competition. C. Duopoly. Or D. Monopoly. It is monopoly. That is D. The firm and the industry are one and the same in monopoly. Monopoly. Like if we talk about Indian Railways in India, the firm is Indian Railways and the industry is what? Indian Railways. Because if I talk about railways in India, there is only one firm which is leading, or one firm which is present, that is Indian Railway. So firm is Indian Railway and industry is also Indian Railways. So one firm constitutes the industry. Question number 87. The demand curve of a monopoly firm will be dash. A. Upward sloping. B. Downward sloping. C. Horizontal. D. Vertical. 87. The demand curve of monopoly firm will be A. Upward sloping. B. Downward sloping. C. Horizontal. Or D. Vertical. It is B. Downward sloping. The demand curve of monopoly firm will be downward sloping. 88. If the average cost is higher than the average revenue, then the firm incurs A. Normal profit. Average cost is higher and average revenue is low. Then A. Firm will have normal profit. B. Abnormal profit. C. Loss. Or D. No profit, no loss. It is C. Loss, because average cost is more as compared to average revenue. Average cost is greater than as compared to average revenue. This is a loss situation. Question 89. Which of the following statements is correct? A. Price rigidity is an important feature of monopoly. B. Selling costs are possible under perfect competition. C. Under perfect competition, factors of production do not move freely as there are legal restrictions. Or D. Any industry consists of many firms. Which of the following statements is correct? It is D. Any industry consists of many firms. This is a firm and this is a small industry. Question number 90. Which of the following statement is incorrect? A. Under monopoly, there is no difference between the firm and the industry. Incorrect means false. Under monopoly, there is no difference between the firm and the industry. It is true. A monopolist may restrict the output and raise the price. It is true. Commodities offered for sale under perfect competition will be heterogeneous. It is false. Homogeneous. Homogeneous product. Or D. Product differentiation is peculiar to monopolistic competition. So over here the answer is C. 90C. Commodities offered for sale under perfect competition will be heterogeneous. 91. For market, the essential condition is A. A particular geographical area. B. Control of the government. C. Close contact between buyers and sellers. Or D. None of the above. It is C. Close contact between buyers and sellers. A particular geographical area is not an essential condition. As you had seen, these days virtual markets. People are preferring virtual markets. They are going online and doing shoppings. The whole market mechanism has been changed. But the close contact between buyers and sellers should prevail. 91C. 92. Assume that when price is rupee 10, the quantity demanded is 5 units, and when price is rupee 12, the quantity demanded is 4 units. Based on this information, what is the marginal revenue resulting from increase in output from unit 4 and unit 5? When price is rupee 10, the quantity demanded is 5 units. So total revenue equal to P multiplied by Q. So this is 10 multiplied by 5 equal to 50. Over here, when price is 12 rupees, the quantity is 4 units. So total revenue will be price multiplied by quantity, that is 12 multiplied by 4 equal to 48. Marginal revenue equal to total revenue n minus total revenue n minus 1. So over here it would be fifth unit, that is 50 minus 48, it would be 2. The answer is C. 92C, rupee 2. Question number 93. Average revenue is equal to A. The change in the price and quantity due to a 1 unit change in the output. B. Average revenue is equal to nothing but price of 1 unit of output. C. Average revenue is equal to the change in quantity divided by change in price. Or D. Graphically it denotes the firm's supply curve. It is B. Price of 1 unit of output. It's quite simple. Price of 1 unit of output is known as average revenue, that is AR. '94. Example of a commodity said to have an international market. So this commodity is having international market. Number 1. A. Perishable goods. B. High value and small bulk commodities. C. product whose trading is restricted by government. If trading is restricted by government, then how can you sold in the international market and do trading? And D, bulky articles. Over here the answer is high value and small bulk commodities. High value and small bulk commodities are a commodity that is said to have international markets. Question 95. Stock exchange is an example of dash market. A, regulated market. B, spot market. C, forward market. D, retail market. So stock market is a regulated market. A, regulated market. Question 96. Conditions for equilibrium of a firm are condition for equilibrium of a firm are A, MR equal to MC. B, MC should cut MR from below. MR equal to AR. C, MR equal to AR and MC should cut MR from below. Or D, MR equal to MC and MC should have a positive slope. So it is D, MR equal to MC and MC should have a positive slope. This means MC should cut the MR curve from below, or we can say that MC should be rising. MC should be rising. Question 97. Natural monopoly arises when A, there is enormous goodwill enjoyed by the firm. B, there is stringent legal and regulatory requirements. C, there are very large economies of scale, large scale production, the benefits. Or D, there are business combinations and cartels. See, if it is business combination and cartels, how it is a natural monopoly? So it is C, there is a very large economies of scale. Very large economies of scale. Natural monopoly arises when C, there is very large economies of scale. Question number 98. Price discrimination cannot persist under the following market form. A, perfect competition. B, monopoly. C, monopolistic. Or D, oligopoly. Price discrimination cannot persist under the following market form. A, perfect competition. You cannot discriminate the price under perfect competition because there are large number of buyers and large number of sellers are present in the market. Secondly, they have perfect knowledge about the market. The sellers also and the buyers also. Both having the perfect knowledge about the market. So price discrimination is not at all possible. Yes, in monopoly it is possible. Question 99. Sweezy's model explained by the concept of price rigidity relating to the following market form. A, oligopoly market. B, perfect competition market. C, monopoly market. Or D, monopolistic market. So this concept of price rigidity relates to A, oligopoly market. A, oligopoly market, which is also known as Sweezy's model. Question number 100. Combinations of monopoly market and monopsony market is called. So monopoly and monopsony market is called as A, duopoly market. B, oligopoly market. C, bilateral monopoly market. Or D, monopolistic market. It is C, bilateral monopoly market. Bilateral monopoly market. Let's see question number 101. Price varies by virtues. Price varies by attributes such as location or by consumer segment is dash degree of price discrimination. Location and customer segment is dash degree of price discrimination. It is C, third degree of price discrimination. Third degree of price discrimination. So students, I believe you must have understood this well. We have completed the multiple choice questions of chapter 4. So basically this was consist of chapter 4 was consist of 3 units, unit 1, 2, 3, and today we have completed the multiple choice questions of unit 3 that consist of unit 1 and 2 also. So the whole chapter we have completed. We'll resume in the next class. We are stopping here. We will resume in the next class. Thank you.